Along a gentle riverbank, where the grass swayed softly and dragonflies hummed low songs, lived a baby otter named Nunu. Nunu had something very special. It wasn't a toy, it wasn't food, it was a pebble. But to Nunu, it wasn't just any pebble. It was round and smooth, the size of his tiny paw, and a little bit shiny under the sun. He called it his wishing pebble. Every night before bed, Nunu would hold the pebble close to his cheek and whisper a sleepy little wish. I wish for sweet dreams. I wish to feel cozy. I wish for the stars to smile. He never told Anyunade because it was a secret, but because it felt like a quiet moment between him and the night. One evening, just as the sky turned soft purple and the crickets began to sing, Nunu sat by the river, pebble in paw, eyes closed. I wish, he whispered. But before he could finish, "Hi, Nunu," called Pipi the duckling, waddling over with flappy feet. "What are you doing with that rock?" Nunu blinked and smiled. "It's my wishing pebble." Pipi tilted her head. "A pebble that makes wishes?" Nunu nodded. "It helps me feel peaceful before I sleep." Just then, Roro the baby raccoon peeked through the tall grass. "Can I hold it?" he asked, his eyes sparkling. Nunu hesitated just for a second. Then he smiled and passed it gently into Roro's tiny paws. But oh, noslip! The pebble rolled off Roro's paws, bounced off a rock, and plop, it fell into the river. All three froze. The pebble floated once, then sank, gone. "Oh," Nunu whispered. "I didn't mean to," Roro stammered, his ears drooping. "It was just a pebble," Pipi said softly. But was it really magic? Nunu sat quietly. His paws were empty. His chest felt heavy. "It wasn't magic," he said slowly, "but I told it my wishes every night." The river flowed quietly. The stars began to peek out. A cool wind brushed the grass. Then Roro spoke again. "What if the river is carrying your wishes somewhere?" "Like a message in a bottle," added Pipi. Nunu looked at the water. It shimmered in the moonlight. Maybe the pebble was on a journey. Maybe it would make someone else feel calm. Maybe his wish didn't need the pebble at all. Nunu took a deep breath. He closed his eyes. "I wish," he whispered, "to feel warm and loved." Pipi snuggled up beside him. Roro curled up on his other side. They lay there, three little friends under a sky full of stars, listening to the soft hum of the river. Nunu smiled. The wish was already coming true, because sometimes the real magic is in the wishing, and the love that surrounds you when you least expect it. Good night, Nunu. Good night, wishing hearts. Sleep soft and let your dreams float free.